Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and send all my notifications out so people know that we're live. Um, and I'll be right back. I'll be kind of chattering while we do that. So let's see. Let's do this one here, and we're going to share it to let all those people in the X verse know that I woke up this morning and that I am uh, moving around. And this stream looks really good too. So we are both live on Twitch and we are live on YouTube. And I tell you, I thought that I wouldn't be as nervous as I would be since I've, done this and I'm a lot more prepared today than I was yesterday. But boy, did I get the jitteries before getting on. So I took and I sorted all the Legos that we are going to be using for the stream tonight at 6. So yeah, it's just it's been exciting. This is my third stream, live stream that I've done by myself. And while we're waiting, people, I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to the people that are already here. When I say good morning to, of course, Dadman Walking. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day at work. And we have Agent Atwood here. Hey, what's up? Not much. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Is what's up. Um, this is making me have to get up in the morning and be chipper, and I think that's a good thing. It gets me started in the day. And we also have Masters Maniac Mexico. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. What time is it where you're at? It's all crazy here. I really enjoyed watching some of that build of that space shuttle. I didn't get to watch it all. How did you like that how did you like it? The directions looked very minimal, like, um, to say the least. Um, but yeah, it's always fun to try to find different Lego builds or building block builds, I should say. Because some of the companies, they're pretty good, and with the mini blocks, if you can be dexterous enough to use a clock, use it. Okay. If you're dexterous enough to be able to use the small ones, I'll finish the thought. Then um, they're really very can be very detailed. I am being very we call it squirreling. Dad man calls it squirreling. I'm just kind of my brain is jumping here and jumping there, so I'm gonna really try to focus a bit today. And so it's 8 o'clock. Um, I wish we would stop that this daylight savings times, daylight whatever. There's two of them. What daylight savings time? I remember the other one. I They're annoying. I don't think we need them anymore. I think they should just stop. I have I have a wall in my house that has a bunch of clocks on it, and from different time zones. Um, and so every time there's a change, I have to figure out which countries have the time change zone. Then I have to change all the clocks. I haven't done it this time, so the clock out in the living room is wrong. So we'll always be late. Oh well. Um, yes, standard time. That's right. I would. It's standard time. Yes. So you so it you finished it that night. You have to learn because I did like it a lot. Masters Maniac Mexico built a space shuttle building block that he got from Temu, And I was curious how it was because I had seen some of their stuff, and I was curious. But he finished. He said the instructions were a little tricky, but in the end, it was okay. No parts were missing as well. Well, that's really good. Yeah, because some of those, when I do these mini ones, you just can't go out and buy a mini block, you know, to find them. And I do find that with the different companies, there's a learning curve on their instructions. And once you kind of figure them out, you can, it makes it a little easier. So, Atwood says I should get sticky notes and put people's time zones on them so I know when to schedule streams. I would be streaming all the time because we got time zones everywhere. Um, I do try to do different times, like I'm doing a 6 p.m., which is a little earlier than 8. And I'm going to, as I slowly add different things that I'm going to do, I'll do them at different times during the day. So hopefully people in other time zones will be able to um, so more people can and view the streams. um, and Masters is it was my first try on their products, and I find the price value ratio more than okay. Absolutely, I tell you, I agree totally. I was looking at a lot of the different building block brands on an online app, and oh my gosh, you can get this gorgeous looking build, um, for you know anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks. And I'm talking detailed. I am talking detailed. Um, so I am more than happy to to deal with some of the little quirks with them, which are sometimes the bricks don't fit quite right, and sometimes you have to kind of be a little fudgy and fussy with them. But I can deal with that. I can deal with that totally. So we're going to have Dad maybe remind us to hit the like button, which I'm going to go over and I'm going to like myself. Ah, I'm going to be very positive today and like myself. So, um, yes, please hit that like button. Well, we have given it about almost 10 minutes, and so we're going to go ahead and start with the stuff I've planned for today. It's this concept of this show is just to be positive, to chat a little bit as I say, as we're drinking our cup of coffee, or whatever beverage you drink in the morning, hot chocolate, a soda, whatever you drink, having breakfast. Um, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I just saw this. You can actually find a Millennium Falcon over there, 6,000 pieces for 50 bucks. I would be, oh, I would love to see that. I'm going to have to go over there and look. I'm going to have to go over there and look. That sounds awesome. So, Skip, like I say, I'm going to be a little squirrely. 9 o'clock. I'm still waking up. Um, but uh, I just I think this is just lovely that I get to chat with some of my friends in the morning, and Asian Atwood is a Dr. Pepper Zero in the morning kind of guy. Hey, if it works, it works. I tell you. So we're going to start off. Today is November 8th, and the concept of the show is just to do some positive stuff and some, and just chatting. And I going to have like three, besides the chatting, I'm going to have like three little things. I'm going to share some birthdays that people have today. I'm going to share some silly memes that I hope can make you smile. And then I'm going to do like national days, like, they have like the day of the donut and things like that. So we're going to share those. Um, um, yeah, I'm sorry I'm saying a lot. I'm going to try to work really hard on that because that needs to go away if I'm going to be doing this. So we're going to start off with birthdays. And as I said, today is November 8th, and we have birthdays. Now, we have one birthday in our household that we celebrate today. It's my oldest's birthday today, and I want to wish him a very happy birthday, and I love you, and hugs and kisses to you. If you see this on the replay, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you. Mwah. Now we're going to get to the celebrities who I am not going to go blow kisses to. And before we go on, Dadman says Dr. Pepper Zero is great. Yes, it's one of his that he really really um, likes. So November 8th birthdays. So I went through and was looking at the celebrity birthdays, and it made me realize how old I was because I was like looking at actors and actresses and things like that. And I did not know. I did not know a lot of these actors. And you know, and I'm going, oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm not doing a pulp culture show because I'm totally, totally not not up to date, shall we say. So when I looked at it, they had like they did like the top 25 birthdays, and it surprised me. They were most of them were TikTokers, YouTubers, influencers, social media influencers. Um, I thought that was very interesting, the shift, how it used to be movie celebrities, TV celebrities, and now it's more the internet, social media celebrities. Um, so I thought that was very, very interesting. And Masters likes Dr. Pepper Cherry. Mm. You know, Dr. Pepper is an acquired um, taste, but when I want a Dr. Pepper, that's all I want. I don't want anything else besides a Dr. Pepper. So we're going to start talking about our birthdays. November 8th. The first birthday that is on today is Gordon Ramsay. Now, Gordon Ramsay, I'm just going to say what he is real quick. He's 56 years old today. Happy birthday. And he is a Scottish chef and he's a television personality. My husband loves watching Hell's Kitchen. And so boy, do um, I, I know that show. I have had to, watch it peripherally because of my husband. And there's one, and I put this lady on here because Minnie Riperton, she died at the age of 31 and 79, but she sang the song "Loving You." She is a has a 5 octave vocal range. And I don't know if you remember Loving You. I cannot do the 5 octave thing. It's a song that singers aspire to, but you know, it's the loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. That song. And that's what she's known for, and her beautiful voice. Um, so it would have been her birthday today. And so I just wanted to share her. And then our next one we have is Bobby Bowden. Sorry, Dad, man. I know that this is the wrong coach. Uh, Bobby Bowden was a the Florida State football coach. He's a Hall of Famer. He turned the losing Florida State team into a powerhouse. Um, and Today would have been his birthday, and he was 91 years old when he passed away. So he lived a wonderful, wonderful long life, and very fruitful. And then Parker Posey is 54. She's an actress who was in the 1993. She debuted in the movie Dazed and Confused that starred Ben Affleck and Matthew McConaughey. She also was on television. She appeared in Parks and Recreation and The Good Wife. She is 54 years old today. Happy birthday, Mrs. Posey. And then this is one of my favorites. No, no, no. Oh, wait, let me rephrase. Wait. Let's go through here. Wait. Um yes, Gordon Ramsay is very he yes. Um Gordon Ramsay is pretty crazy, but he is a family man, a very, very big family man, and um, a very, very devoted. Yeah, he is a great guy. He truly is. And Minnie Riperton was not a TikToker. No, 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 no. She was a soul singer that had an amazing, amazing voice. Um, if you look up her name and Loving You and you listen to it, that song has 5 octaves in it and she hits every one of them. It is amazing. She is amazing, amazing um, singer and was not with us long enough. So, um, and Dadman does a hat tip to Bobby Bowden, even though it's not his team. So, okay, I'm going to try to look at the chat as I read them. I'm sorry, I'm focused looking down and I need to look at the chat so I can respond. I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to get better at this, I promise. And then our next person is Tara Reid. Now, I did not learn about Tara Reid until we watched. I mean, I knew about her, but I didn't know a lot about her until we watched these silly, silly. Um, oh, oh, okay. It was a joke. Oh God, so it was a joke. I get you. I'm sorry. It's a little early in the morning. I will get it. Um, Tara Reid um, is loved, and yes, she is known. I know her from Sharknado. I've seen her in some of the other shows, but Sharknado. If you have not watched these shows, they are the most silly movies ever, and there's like 6 of them. It's crazy. And they get sillier and more absurd. Do not watch them thinking you're gonna gain any brain cells because you will not. But they're just fun. And today is her birthday, and she is 47 years old. A trivia. She also was in the soap opera Days of Our Lives in 1995. Yes, it's an urban legend, Sharknadoes. Oh, was she in urban legend? I don't know. I don't understand that. I think he's saying it's an urban legend. I'll get some clarification on that. And now our next one um, I put in is Ma- Masashi Kishimoto, and I am so sorry if I butchered your name. 48 years old, and he is a manga artist, Japanese manga artist, who created the Naruto series. And he also did Karakuri and Bench. So, for those of you that know um, Naruto, which it's huge, huge. Um, he is the artist of it. So I thought that was really neat. And Atwood said yes. Um, I'm trying to get. I got my cursor. I have to move it, and then I lose it. Um, it goes yes. Tara is an urban legend. And then our very last one is an author, and Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker. He's known for um, writing Dracula, which has been um, you know redone and redone and redone in so many ways. Comedies, horrors, slashers, if you name it, it's probably even a musical out there about Dracula. I'm sure there is. Um, so he is considered a Gothic writer. He died at the age of 64. A really neat, before he was famous for that, was that he graduated from Trinity College and he had a degree in mathematics. And he was a business manager of the Lyceum Theatre in London's West End. Very interesting. And his first novel was published in 1875, which was, let's see, 22 years before he wrote Dracula, and it was called The Primrose Path. So, yes, Dracula. Oh, and it's Naruto. Let me get, where's my mouse? There we go. Um, it's Naruto, as in Naruto. Okay, I'm very bad at pronunciations. And yes, Dracula. And the Hammer Dracula movies. I love the Christopher Lee iterations of Dracula. But then I also love the silly ones with it had oh my gosh, it wasn't Leslie Nelson. I can't remember, but I've also loved the spoof ones. And I guess there's a new one kind of out. It's with Nicolas Cage, where he's a vampire, not necessarily Dracula, but a vampire. I don't know all about that, but I would like to see that one too. So those are our birthdays today. There are many more, and if your birthday is today, if you're watching it later and today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. So let's remove this. And Renfield. So the original and 1992 are my faves. And the Nicolas Cage one is Renfield, where he is Dracula. Outwards. So I want to see that. So those are our birthdays today. And we do wish them a happy birthday. So today is Wednesday. And I don't know if in other countries and other places, but here we call Wednesday hump day because it's the middle of the work week. So I thought I would look for some memes that were hump day related. So I was just doing a quick check on the streams and make sure everything was okay with them. So our first meme is, there's a zebra. In case you guys are listening while you're driving, there's a zebra kind of like climbing on top of a giraffe's neck. And he goes, and the giraffe is going, "Can you see Friday next?" And the zebra's like, "No, there's a dang camel in the way." Hump day, get it? Oh, I just thought that one was so funny. I can hear you guys laughing all the way to here. And then, of course, Igor from Young Frankenstein. Every day is hump day. For him, I sometimes feel that every day is a Wednesday for me. It's kind of hard when there's nobody else here, and I feel like, sometimes when you tell a joke and you start laughing at your own joke and you get embarrassed because you're laughing at your own joke. That's kind of like, I feel I want to laugh and chuckle with these, but it's like there's nobody else here, and I feel like I get a little embarrassed because I'm like laughing at my own jokes. So it's Igor. No, it's Igor, and it's Frankenstein, not Frankenstein. Absolutely. So I'll try not to be embarrassed when I chuckle at my own jokes. What do you call a camel with no humps? Humphrey. I'm sorry, that one did tickle me. That did tickle me, and we will get the drum. But the rim shot, yes. And this is the moment when you think it's Friday, but it's really Wednesday. It's like, oh no, 2 more days. Absolutely. And the thing is that not everybody works a Monday through Friday job, so everybody's hump day can be a different day, but this is for those that work Monday through Friday. Yes. Today is Wednesday, which means tomorrow is pre-Friday, which means the next day is Friday. So it's basically Friday, right? I love that guy's reasoning. I love that guy's reasoning. Wednesday is Latin for almost Friday. Yes. It sure is strange that after Tuesday, the rest of the week spells WTF. Mm-hmm. What the frig? What the frack? Is that the thing? Yes. Um, Let me get my mouse here. Uh, yeah, Thursday is Monday for Atwood, he says. Yes. I had schedules like that where my Mondays were Fridays and it was so confusing. Ma'am, I will say Igor and Frankenstein for you on the next stream so you could listen to the pronunciation. Thank you very much. And I want to say I loved watching your stream. It was really, really fun. Um, so I'm hoping I can catch more. I'm gonna make try to get the notifications so that I can watch some of them. So if you have a chance, go over to his channel. I need to find it because it's not Masters Maniac Mexico. I need to find. Let me look real quick and see if I can find your link. And put it out there for people to see. Da, 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 da. I am looking here. So we will play a little bit of searching music. Da 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 da. I'm trying to do non copywritten music. So this is my own theme. Da 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 da. Yep, I'm looking. Da da da. Is this music soothing to you, or is it just kind of scary? So, I found it. So, if you guys want to come over and check out some of Master Maniac Mexico stuff, here is here is the link right here. He's a he's a Twitcher, which I like to say. I love Twitch. My youngest is on Twitch. Um, I think it's a great site to stream on. So go over there and check out some of his stuff. It's right here. Twitch TV, Rolo's Vintage Adventures. So go over there and check that out. It's really neat. And they actually they do board games, and he uh, board games. There was Lego builds I saw that he did. Hopefully he'll do some more of them if he hasn't. But yes, go over there and check him out. So let's see. This is my It's Only Wednesday face. Yes. So absolutely. I'm I remember I haven't worked for a paycheck for 25 years. When I had my oldest, I stayed home and homeschooled both of my children through high school. So my oldest um, has graduated and has since turned 21. So I consider myself officially retired from work. And so now I get to do fun stuff. Not that that wasn't fun, but now I get to do fun stuff, which is the streaming and playing games and being able to chat with my friends uh, um, online through the streams and stuff. And so yes, I'm really excited to uh, um, to be able to do that now. Um, so thank you guys all for supporting me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked, uh, go throw a like up there on the channel for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you hit that notification button, we will be able to. You'll be able to see when I go on live. I'll probably at some point start doing some impromptu stuff, but right now I'm just trying to get um, the couple streams that I do under my belt, and then we will slowly be adding some stuff to it. So the next thing that we're going to do are what do we want to celebrate today? You know, there's so many different streams. Well, Masters, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support to me and to my husband. And you're a lovely person, and I certainly want to other people to know about you and to find your channel. So absolutely not a problem at all with that. Um, so we are going to talk about some things we can celebrate today. Um, some of them are silly, some of them are not. Um, but the first one is National Roast Dinner Day. So Roast Dinner Day offers a, I'm going to read from this site. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the site. And it's not on here on my pages. I printed out my pages. Anyway, Roast Dinner Day offers a delightful reminder of how amazing a home cooked roast with all of the sides really is. This is something that's predominantly celebrated in the United Kingdom, but um, you can have a roast dinner anywhere. Um, oh, there we go. Um, Masters, I feel you, ma'am. Same here. My eldest daughter is a dentist in Hamburg, and my boys do study in Rostock, Germany. I am retired. Yes, it's kind of a weird feeling because, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Like I say, I haven't received a paycheck for 24 years, but um, I haven't stopped working. And I've loved every minute of it. I've loved every minute of it. We need a brisket or corned beef to honor this. Well, I'm doing a stream at 6 o'clock tonight, and I don't have time to cook a roast today. So we are, no, not today. Not today. But um, yes, they say it can be traced back to the 15th century in the British Isles during the time of King Henry VII. They believed that the royal guards had a tradition of consuming roast meats after attending Sunday church, eventually providing them with the nickname beef eaters. Um, yeah, I've heard them called that, and we do a lot of times. I think that tradition has come over to America because I know growing up, a lot of times um, after church, people would go and have uh, a roast for for a late lunch, um, early dinner. A lot of people would actually put their roasts in the oven before they'd go to church, so when they get home, the roast would be done. That would scare me too much to do, but yeah, it was a very common practice. Um, so, yep, happy National Roast Dinner Day. Yay. And then if you can't wake up this morning, you can have a cappuccino because today's National Cappuccino Day. So, yeah, everybody knows cappuccino. It's like coffee with hot, foamy milk in it. And then they draw some really cool, they can do some really cool art in it. Um, so go enjoy a cappuccino on National Cappuccino Day. Oh, this one's my favorite. I like doing this. Oh, and by the way, Atwood says that he also forgot that Parker Posey was also in Scream 3. Yeah, they didn't put all the stuff that she did um, in there. Our next day is Cook Something Bold and Pungent Day. This is where I wish Lisa was here because yes. And they say, they put this, but come cook something bold and pungent day is an event that allows for all sorts of delightful creativity. In fact, the activity of whipping up something in the kitchen that is original, spicy, and even a bit offensive is the entire intent of this day. It says, but it is not meant merely to represent a disgusting concoction of disparate ingredients. Instead, it's what it wants you to do is to celebrate the use of herbs and garlic and hot peppers to promote health and longevity. Because a lot of the herbs that are very pungent and spicy um, are also very good for you. Oh, wait, before I go on, cappuccino is the trick the Italians made up to sell us overpriced coffee. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can believe that. And then it came to Starbucks. So, yes, I agree totally on that. Um, so, some of the spices that you could use on today when you cook that are actually healthy for you is garlic. Um, a lot of people, they joke that, you eat garlic, you ward away the vampires, but it also scares away germs and builds up your immune system. It can help reduce your cholesterol and it may even lower your blood pressure. So um, eat garlic, but make sure you have someone that also likes garlic. So when you both eat it, you don't care. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is known to be full of antioxidants as well as being anti inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and possibly could lower your blood pressure and improve sensitivity to insulin. Now, I'm going to say right now, I am not a doctor. I am reading this off a piece of paper. Do not take this as any medical advice at all. These are just things that, you know, uh, you know, wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Talk to your doctor if it's something you want to do. You know, that's all I'm going to say on that. Ooh, mango chicken tandoori. Did I think I pronounced that. Is it? I'm giving. I hope I'm not putting too many accents in there. That does sound good. That does sound good. Well, thank you. I am a physician and I approve, ma'am. Well, thank you very much. Um, and they talk about hot peppers. Um, I'm trying to build up my tolerance to to peppers. It's really hard. But they say that these little guys can bring a kick of flavor, but they can also boost your immune system with vitamin C. Plus, they have vitamins A, B, and E. And the capsaicin can offer anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants. So you're eating all these wonderful flavors and you're getting all these wonderful health benefits too. And then the last one they say is turmeric. Turmeric has gotten really popular right now. It's a strong spice and it has anti inflammatory properties, plus antioxidants, anti cancer, and it may also help keep your blood sugar levels balanced. Wow, very interesting. I have seen in the uh, stores that they do have like turmeric tablets now that you can take. So very interesting. But yeah, these are some uh, good bold flavors you can use in your meals today to celebrate, cook something bold and pungent. And then we have World Radiology, excuse me, World Radiography Day. It's talking about x-rays and that today was the day that they kind of discovered x-rays and they discovered it by accident. Wilhelm Röntgen was experimenting to see whether or cathode rays could pass through glass, and then just kind of set aside was a chemically coated screen. And when he after he did it, the test, it was emanating a odd glow, and they dubbed the rays causing the glow X-rays. Why X? Because it was unknown, and they said X was used a lot of times to define an unknown, and so it's been called X-rays ever since. So we can thank Wilhelm Röntgen for uh, discovering X-rays. That's celebrated today. And then the next two are National Harvey Wallbanger Day. Um, I don't drink mixed drinks, so I don't really know what a Harvey Wallbanger is. But if you like them, go out and celebrate and have a Harvey Wallbanger with your friend. And while you're okay, I will say, he will, the list is getting longer. Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what? My accent gets in the way. In my brain, I can say things perfectly, but when it comes to go from my brain to my mouth, I get nervous. And even though I know how to pronounce it, I mess it up. I get so nervous. But sure, I, I do my best. But yes, I will. I'll be more than happy to learn how to pronounce these names properly. Do them justice. So it's National Harvey Wallbanger Day. And if you go take your friend and go get a Harvey Wallbanger, and while you're there, also get a shot of something because it's also shot day. Not shots in the arm, but shots of alcohol. So um, go do both of them if you want. But they say that there's a some it's contested about what the appropriate size of a shot glass is. In the U.S., the standard is 1.11 to 1.5 fluid ounces, while in Europe they are commonly 20 to 60 milliliters. There are even different names. Brazil calls it a dose. It's also known as a jigger, Jigger. Jiggers are usually made of stainless steel. Shot glasses are usually either clear glass or frosted glass, and you can get logos on them. And a lot of people collect them um, because of the logos. And we do. We have some shot glasses from places that we've been. Not a lot, but we do have a couple. Um, I think I think I tend to agree with you. I think it's not as popular. I think it's an older person's drink. Um, I was looking at the ingredients of it. It's vodka, orange juice, ice. See, here's another word I'm not going to pronounce right. Galliano and an orange slice. I don't think people drink a lot of that. I think it's ein Kuzer. Did I say it right? A shot ein Kuzer? I just butchered the language. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I've been trying to learn a language and it's horrible. It's so I will never speak to anyone in it, but I will be able to watch some shows and hopefully understand what they're saying. So after you've had all your drinks, I think this day should have been on the 9th instead of today. But okay, we have National Harvey Wallbanger Day and Shot Day, but then we have Eating Healthy Day. Well, I guess since you're cooking something bold and pungent and those ingredients can be healthy for you, then that kind of goes together. But then you're also drinking a Harvey Wallbanger and taking some shots, which is not necessarily very healthy for you. So you're just going to zero everything out at the end. But basically, Eating Healthy Day is a day to think about what you're eating and to think of the food pyramid, or make sure your food's right, your food portions and all that. That's basically what Eating Healthy Day is. It's eating healthy. We should think that should be every day, don't you think? We should celebrate Eating Healthy Day every day. And then our last one is National Dunce Day. Now, this one, when I read it, I went, oh my gosh, I can't believe that they have this day. That's horrific because I don't know in other countries, but what we call someone a dunce now, it's considered someone who is slow-witted. It's not a compliment. But in the past, the dunce cap has was created to be a symbol that was used by respected scholars. Oh, okay. Wait, I gotta show this one. You did wonderful. The only problem is you are lacking a certain German dictator attitude in your tongue. We will work it out. Now, my great great grandmother was German. I remember very, very young. And yeah, when she spoke, you did listen. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I have to be angry to. I don't know if I can do it. I'll try. I'll do my best, sir. I'll do my best. But the dunce cap was used by scholars. It was a Scottish man, John Duns Scotus, seems to have been the creator of this dunce cap. He was a scholar and a Franciscan priest. He thought that a tall, pointy hat was it would inspire the flow of wisdom. In fact, this may have been the inspiration for the association of pointy hats with wizards. Very interesting. The term dunce was likely derived from the fact that the followers of his scholar were called dunsmen, which would naturally turn into dunce. Dunce made a huge impact on modern thought and was a vital voice throughout Europe in the Middle Ages. So, the original it's funny how words change and how thoughts change. That at one time, being called a dunce was a sign of respect, and now uh, it is it is not. It is not talking to about someone respectful. So it like I say, it's very interesting how words and meanings change. So those are our days that we're going to celebrate. It is also, whoops, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to say good. It is also the entire month of November is National Peanut Butter Day. It's also National Child's Day, National Child's Month. Um, and oh, it's the National Manatee Month. Now, if you guys don't know what manatees are, in Florida, they're protected. They're just these sea creatures that just they're another name people call them are sea cows. They're just these big. They just kind of float around. They're very mellow, um, and they're so ugly. They're cute. But it is National Manatee Month, um, and so yay for the manatees. Um, whoops, wait, let me get to the right one. German is easy. Growl at your dog. If your dog gets afraid, you speak German. Okay, I'll growl at my husband. I'll practice. I'll practice when Dad Man gets home. um, honorable mention. It's past the date, but remember the 5th of November. That's correct. Yes. Next year, we'll get it next year because we're going to be going strong. I know we are. I'll be looking um, very forward to that. So um, that's all I have to share. And oh my gosh, we are almost going on to an hour. Wow. And I only wanted to make these 30 minutes, but I have so enjoyed this. And you can tell by my slides, you can see the little OCD I do. I have to have backgrounds. I have to make them look pretty. Yesterday, when I did it, I kind of rushed and it kind of drove me crazy. Um, but yeah, my little OC. This will help with that. Kind of get this that mojo out or whatever. That's why I like doing building blocks so much. It's a focus and I'll say at times tedious. I love sorting out Lego blocks. I love doing stuff, tedious stuff like that. It helps me focus. But that's all the stuff I have to share today. Um, and I so um, I'm going to do a little bit of self promotion now. Um, but I thank you all for coming so much and participating in the chat because it would be so lonely sitting here just talking to myself. I mean, I could ramble on and on and on, but it's so much more pleasurable to have friends to talk to. I feel like we're just kind of sitting over a cup of coffee, looking on my tablet, and we're going, "Oh, look at this! Isn't this funny?" And I just love that so much. So thank you all. So now it's time for the self promotion part. Um, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Um, Tonight at 6 p.m., I am going to do this building block set. It's a raccoon. It was voted on by the people in the chat on my first stream on Monday. So I'm going to be building that tonight at 6 o'clock. Also, every day, 9 a.m., I'm going to do my morning musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking 55, and I call it your daily dose of positivity. So join me tomorrow. I'll be here, and we'll learn some more fun facts and laugh and just have some good chats. I do have a Kofi. Um, it's if you enjoy what you see and you're able and you want to, you can support me over at Kofi. I've also already had a couple donations and I appreciate them so much. Um, you do not have to do this. Um, I will not like you any less if you don't. But like I say, I do want to. I enjoy doing this, and I would like to be able to improve my streams and help with the living expenses here. Um, for 24 years, Dadman has been supporting our family, and I love that. And what a wonderful, honorable man. But I would like to be able to help some too, even if it's in a small way. Um, um, the for the Kofi, the StreamYards has been putting it in. Let me post it real quick here. Um, oh wait, I gotta type. Gotta get my fingers to work. I'm hoping that's correct. I'm gonna post this and then I'm gonna check it and see if it's correct. I believe that is it. Let me check it myself. Open in a new tab. Nope, it didn't go to it, did it? Did it go to the page? Uh, oh, I think I put the wrong thing on here. Ignore that one. That's wrong. That's wrong. Don't use that one. I'm going to delete it. I would delete it, but I can't because there's a stupid heart in the way. This is the correct one. I did. There. I removed. There. That's the correct link to the Ko-fi. I forgot to put the 55 in. So that's my Ko-fi. And also I have a throne. Oops. Oh wait. Oh, I was looking at my YouTube channel and it didn't change. I was like, oh my goodness. I also have a throne account, which a throne is a wish list. It's a privacy wish list so that your privacy is kept if you send a gift. My privacy is kept. So but it has stuff I want, and I've got different building sets on there. And masters, if you should go on there and look at some of the cool sets that I have found. Um, just to look at them. I'll put this one down too. I'm actually going to go to the site first to make sure that I do it correctly. Um, um, but yeah, this one is just to look and see what some of the fun um, uh, building sets I have found. I have had a blast just looking for them. So here's my throne email, throne link to that. Like I say, just go over there and look at the building sets, Master. You will just love some of them. I know you will. But yeah, if you want to support there, I have some stuff to help improve my streaming. I just have some fun stuff, some books that I like. Um, whatever. But yeah, if you want to support that way, and if anybody buys a Lego set over there and gifts it to me, I will make a priority and we'll build it on stream. So that is one of the things there. Um, so yes, you can find me on YouTube at Mrs.MRS.DadmanWalking55, on Twitch at MRS Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. On Twitter, I am M Dadman Walking. So yes, they're all different. I could not get them the same because I couldn't, which was frustrating. But if you go to any one of my pages, my YouTube or my Twitch, I do have them under the About section. All of them are linked there, so you don't have to remember them all. You can just remember one, and then you can go to all the others. So I think that's all I have to say today, except thank you all for coming by. I so appreciate it very, very much. And as we go, I want to say, remember to be kind, remember to show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all a peaceful day and peace in your life. And I thank you all. And I will say bye bye. And I will see you later today. Bye.